Okay, so let's take a look at this. So this is David Robertson and Daniel Rodney versus Ryan Upchurch. This was filed last night. Several Creek Squad members made outlandish videos of their own. One self-admitted Creek Squad member named Julio made several videos under the moniker An All-American Cartel LLC. Julio posted the videos of the Lost Trail Lodge, a vacation resort operated by David Robertson. In one of these videos, Julio speculated that the Rodney Robertson family was performing child sacrifices at the lodge as part of a religious cult. Like, are you kidding me? Where, and why, and how do people come up with this? It's ridiculous.
I'm looking for a long ride. You just wanna test drive. Please don't waste my fucking time. Ever in the next life. I'm looking for a long ride. You just wanna test drive. Please don't waste my fucking time. Ever in the next life.
Okay, so let's take a look at this. So this is David Robertson and Daniel Rodney versus Ryan Upchurch. This was filed last night. There was speculation back in April saying that he was going to be sued, and it was only put out on like one YouTube channel, and they didn't present any facts saying that it was going to happen. And so everybody just kind of has been sitting by, watching and waiting, thinking that they weren't going to sue. It's kind of crazy because I literally just said the other day, like, I wish that I was like shocked, I guess I should say, that people hadn't been sued yet. Because these are families with money that he targeted. This isn't Summer Wells. This isn't Don and Candace Wells, who don't have the money to slander people or to sue people who have slandered them. They don't have the money to go after people for defamation. Kiely Rodney's family, however, does. And they are. Yeah, lawsuits are flying. There's lawsuits everywhere. All the places got lawsuits right now. Hi, Alex Erickson. Yes, you want to hear it? Okay, so let me get into it. The introduction, it says, the diversity of action arises from the defamatory and tortuous conduct of defendant Ryan Upchurch, as explained below. Ryan Upchurch is a media personality, musician, and prolific YouTuber who has approximately 3,110,000 subscribers on YouTube as the date of this filing. Ryan Upchurch began posting about the disappearance of Kiely Rodney, the granddaughter of plaintiff David Robertson, and the daughter of plaintiff Daniel Rodney, after Kiely's disappearance in August of 2022. Became a viral international news story. There is an entire industry of quote-unquote true crime and would-be sleuths posting all kinds of information on the internet. Here's what I'm going to say. This is another thing that makes us look bad. And I hate this because there are good YouTubers out there. There are people who do engage with empathy, who don't accuse random people on the internet or random people in the victims' lives of doing all the things. There are good channels out there. But this puts a stain on us every single time that there is ridiculousness like this out there. Hi, Allegedly with Brittany. How are you, dear? Hey, Carrie G. Nice of you to make it. Hi, Struggle Israel. Yeah, he said she never existed after she was killed, after they identified her remains. It was just ridiculous. So Upchurch has not previously participated in so-called true crime, but he had actually. He was involved in the Summer Wells case. On YouTube, but he began to do so as the Kiely Rodney case became quote-unquote news. Kiely Rodney disappeared after a party near Tahoe National Forest on August 6th of 2022. In the weeks following her disappearance, numerous online posters began widely speculating as to what really happened to Kiely Rodney. As it would ultimately turn out, Kiely died of drowning when her vehicle crashed into the Prosser Reservoir and became submerged below 14 feet of water. No foul play was suspected. Did you hear that, Adventures with a Purpose? Did you hear that? People out there still making videos. Literally, if you Google Kiely Rodney, videos as late as last night, still accusing this of being suspicious. Okay. So Ryan Upchurch was a prominent figure in this wild speculation. After Kiely Rodni's body had been found and after authorities had publicly stated that an autopsy had confirmed her identity, Upchurch uploaded several videos making outlandish claims, including that Kiely Rodni, Daniel Rodni, and David Robertson were not real, and that the entire tragic episode was a scam by Kylie's family to raise money on a GoFundMe website. Upchurch also published images of David Robertson and further published Daniel Rodni's former home address to his 3 million subscribers. We have seen people get doxxed on this platform, and I could not even imagine. I've been doxxed on this platform. I could not even imagine the fear that would come with telling 3 million people that either I was involved in my child's disappearance or that I wasn't real, and sending them to check out my home address. That's insane. Insane that he did it. Yeah, it's as bad as the Chris Watts people. They can't let it go either. I agree with that, Cherry. His mother said he's on drugs during his recent lawsuit suing her. Really? See, and I don't know if he is or not. Like, I don't know if there's factual basis behind that. But he's definitely, the things that he was alleging are definitely out there, for sure. Yeah, Esther, there are really good YouTubers that gets tarred with the same brush. It's sad, because they don't do this BS. There was a few YouTubers that ran with Ryan's conspiracy statements, and they're just as bad. Mr. Upchurch has a loyal following of viewers who refer to themselves as the quote-unquote Creek Squad. Upchurch directed the Creek Squad to search for Kiely Rodni's vehicle and posted Google Earth images of Daniel Rodni's former home, falsely stating that he had found Kylie's car there. While generating hundreds of thousands of views on his videos relating to Kiely Rodni's disappearance, Upchurch promoted his own music, often uploading new music content between videos on the Kiely Rodni case. Daniel Rodni essentially went into hiding and made substantial investments in home security, surveillance cameras, etc. Several Creek Squad members made outlandish videos of their own. One self-admitted Creek Squad member named Julio made several videos under the moniker An All-American Cartel, LLC. Julio posted the videos of the Lost Trail Lodge, a vacation resort operated by David Robertson. In one of these videos, Julio speculated that the Rodni Robertson family was performing child sacrifices at the lodge as part of a religious cult. Like, are you kidding me? Where and why and how do people come up with this? It's ridiculous.
If you want to hear my response to this and this video here and the lawsuit, if you will, make sure you're subscribed. I'm going to make my next video. It's going to be a response to this. I'm going to clear some things up. I'm going to double down on a lot of things. And of course, I'm going to have my boy Ryan Upchurch's back on this one especially. And we're going to kick off season 8 with a bang. So please be sure you're subscribed. Hit the like button. Check the description box. Do whatever you can to make sure you're not missing any videos that I upload. We're going to break down some of this Kiely Rodni shenanigans that's happening with these spin doctors. It's the best way I can describe them. They're spin doctors. This is what they do for a living, right? And they hate that we're over the target, if you will. Now, doesn't it kind of strike anybody else as weird that they're challenging Ryan Upchurch based on things that are like speculation? Why are they so eager to silence that truth? Now, the speculation that I got wasn't just out of thin air. Where did I get it from? I didn't get it out of thin air. It's called research. Look into these people's backgrounds, what they do in their free time, right? So with that said, make sure you're subscribed and we'll talk soon. To God be the glory.